Good morning. I've missed you guys. I'm sure you've missed us. It's been over a month, and we've been very low-key on social media. We've been really busy for the good and for the best. So I wanted to open up this vlog and show you the new things that we've been up to. Let's roll. You're probably wondering what's going on and why I'm smiling. This is what we've been up to. I am beyond happy. Good Friday, because the past 5 weeks, my staff and I have been moving the business. Moving, for those that have moved a business, is the most taskful, the most stressful, the most connecting the dots thing that you could ever do. And on top of that, still trying to get a little bit of work done, but we really didn't do much, to be completely honest with you. Our customers knew we were moving, but we needed to do the move for multiple reasons. For the past 3 years, we've been in this building, and it's been a phenomenal time. I've made a lot of great memories here. I've learned a lot. We've done a lot. But at the same time, you know, when I first started Sheepy out of my garage with Charlie, I remember sitting in my garage like, dude, one day I want to have a huge shop and be huge, this and this and that. And you shoot for the stars. And it's okay to shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars, aim for the biggest thing. I mean, I come from nothing. I literally come from a poor Mexican family. My mom worked 3 jobs to support me and my sister. So I've made it. And if I could put a roof over my head and eat, I've already made it in life. So when you come from nothing, you shoot for the stars, you want to taste everything. And it's okay to taste it, but tasting it doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to fit you, right? Like kind of like my off track, Wagyu steaks. I've paid $700 for a steak. I'd rather eat the $50 New York steak. I've tried it, it's just not for me. That's what I did here. I shot for the stars, and I enjoyed it, and I learned, but I was able to then figure out what Sheepy really is. When we moved in here, we filled it up, did a lot of cool stuff, but then as time started going, we started to realize what we could do and what we can't do, and then at the end of the day, about 2/3 of this building we weren't utilizing to its full potential. Any business guy is gonna wanna utilize the square footage to be profitable. So when 2/3 of the building was not making me money, it's just throwing money away. So at the same time, it was just a big building, properly divide sections like engine, transmission, tax, and welding. It would cost a lot more money to keep making it. So I had a great opportunity. My neighbors were like, we need a bigger spot. And that's what all these boxes are. So I leased the building to my neighbor, and I moved to a facility that suits us. It's well divided, it's well set up. It's what we needed to be able to be more efficient and to essentially be more profitable in business, right? That's not what we're gonna get into, because that's not what our channel is about. But I've been really excited to show you guys all this and show you what we've been up to, because you guys have been with us since day one. So with that being said, enough of me talking about the new shop. How about I just show you the new shop? So I was telling you guys, I had a vision, and when I walked through this place, I'm like, I can make this work. I think we made it work. Let's try. All right, so the thing with, over there, like I said, it was big and open and just This is what I wanted, a professional, clean look, very organized in departments, and feel different when you walk in. So from the outside you walk in, it's like, holy shit. So the lobby, then we have our showroom. We kept the glass wall there, so you can see inside the showroom. Showroom is not exposed to the workshop, so the cars are gonna get dirty. We're not done. We still have like the wall decor and all that, but coffee table, you know, coffee machine, some water. Yeah. Showroom's cars are essentially ready to leave. And go home. It's all nicely detailed. In the big shop, the showroom is divided by just a wall, but all the metal debris from working on cars or fabric would essentially come over. Here it's fully sealed up, cars stay nice and perfectly clean like an actual showroom, and good to go. And let's walk this way. So as we continue, everything is in its own department. Everything has its own enclosed department. So whatever environment they're working in stays there, doesn't mix with anything else. So let me show you. So first and foremost, we have the fab room. So everybody complains the welding's very noisy. There is an official fab room only. So this is where all the production welding happens. Still kind of set up a couple little things, but it's fully enclosed, fully sealed, ventilated. So everything gets welded, mass produced, happens in there. Its own room. Then we continue to the next room. So if you guys ever come in to visit me, or we do you a core or anything, you don't have to be all up in my guys' areas when they're working. You can just look through a window. And this is the engine transmission room. Probably the biggest, one of the bigger rooms, just because we do so much of it, and it's big components such as the engine. If you see that on the cherry picker, I should probably lower that a little bit. It takes up a lot of room. So engine transmission room fully enclosed in its own. Then we continue, and we look through this window. You wanna see your car getting worked on? There it is. So this is one of 3 work areas. So this is what I like to call the main work area, whatever's on the schedule for the week that the 3 technicians are gonna work on. There's 4 lifts, toolboxes, everything spread out, perfect lighting, ventilation as well for exhaust fumes or any sort of fumes at all. On this side, I also have my plumbing and wiring area, which is closest to whatever cars are being worked on in the week. So like I said, this is the side that whatever we're working on in those days in that week. Transmissions that are either A wing to get shipped out or B wing to get built. Push them up the ramp, tear them down, and build them. We walk this way. The wiring and plumbing. I had 4 of these before, but I was able to consolidate things in 3. Wiring, as you guys know, plumbing, all the hose ends, etc., etc. So, and it's quiet. So when we're vlogging back here, you guys don't complain about all the noisy ass loading going on. It's so noisy. There you go, guys. I moved just for you. No more aluminum noise.
I'm gonna give him a brain tumor. I'm gonna turn the frequency way up and just be zapping the table.
So the lighting here is, you know, on the lower side, right above the lifts. Lighting's perfect, ventilation's perfect, AC and heating. They're just giving me shit. I still want to turn the AC on. You're all crazy. Turn on the fan. This side is shipping and receiving, storage, quick in and out stuff. Whatever is just oil change, service, etc. Tire rack, fabrication area as well. If anything one-off needs to be done, we'll do it there. And then all the storage for shelving. The dyno's actually back here too. So we just push the pods out of the way, and then when we're not using it, and then shipping, receiving, then we have another unit where we keep cars that are not being worked on and touched, so we don't have to move things in and out and possibly damage anything. But yeah, this is about half of what we had over there, but I was able to fit everything we had in there and here because we properly laid things out, such as having proper shelving everywhere to utilize square footage going up versus just everything that was on the ground. Very, very sorry for not vlogging for 4 or 5 weeks, but this really took up all my time. But I am happy to be here. It's a new chapter. I am beyond excited to just pump shit out and knock out these vlogs. I wanted you guys to catch up with us, know what was going on. I'm gonna go get carne asada. I'm gonna grill for everybody and get some good lunch. So let's roll. Anyways, we're back to the normal program of making vlogs every week, grilling, having a good time, and showing you guys what we're all about, what we do, why we're here. So, hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. I'm over here just grilling, having a good time. It's Friday. Gonna go roller skating with my kids later, then date night with the wife. So by the time you're watching this, probably be around a roller skating arena, busting my ass with my kids. But you gotta do when you got kids and you wanna go do activities on a Friday. I'm gonna multitask eating and grilling here, and I will see you guys later.